Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the SUPES channel. My name is Matthew Ramos, and on this channel I aim to entertain, inform, and inspire using the topic of discussion as always, which is superheroes. So guys, recently there has been a lot of excitement and speculation going around the superhero community, as you know, on the Google searches for Hugh Jackman's list of his famous movies, Avengers Endgame seems to be one of the movies that pops up. As you guys can see from the picture on the screen, it does actually come up when you search it up on Google. Now, people are actually asking, is Hugh Jackman gonna be in Avengers Endgame? You know, coming off of Infinity War and the way that they hid secret characters that ended up making huge appearances in the film, I think it's safe to say that Hugh Jackman is not going to be in Avengers Endgame. You know, coming off of Logan, that was the most beautiful like send-off to a superhero comic book character. And you know, for Hugh Jackman to come back and then appear in Avengers Endgame, it's something I wouldn't want to see, because we already said goodbye to Wolverine. Like, his time to be in the MCU has left a long time ago. And I don't want to see Hugh Jackman come back, because then it would definitely ruin that send-off that we had at the end of Logan. But guys, going back to the Google search, you know, just because it has Avengers Endgame listed as one of Hugh Jackman's favorite movies, don't automatically assume that Hugh Jackman is in Avengers Endgame. Because a lot of the time in websites that have these listings, you know, it's just the Avengers Endgame comes up because a lot of people are searching for it. A lot of people are searching Hugh Jackman in Avengers Endgame, Hugh Jackman, Avengers Endgame, and after all of those searches, you know, Avengers Endgame is gonna be listed as one of his movies after everyone has been searching that same, you know, phrase or that same, you know, code of lettering. And this, just because it came up on Google, doesn't mean he's in Avengers Endgame. I mean, after all, it did. Last year, before Avengers Infinity War, someone was listed to play the Silver Surfer and on IMDb, and that never happened. So just because it has it on Google doesn't mean Hugh Jackman is in Avengers Endgame. And I can tell you right now, it's most likely the case that he is not in Avengers Endgame. Not only would they have to, you know, stray away from the focus of the movie, away from the original Avengers they set up at the end of Infinity War, with the remaining original Avengers being the remaining survivors from the snap. And I think putting Hugh Jackman, just throwing him into Avengers Endgame, is one, something that Marvel didn't have planned, which the reason Marvel's success is the way it is because they plan ahead. They have everything mapped out step by step, and just throwing him into the biggest movie they've ever, you know, come out with, and shifting the focus of that movie from the original Avengers to, you know, a cameo or another surprise role of Hugh Jackman, it would just take away from the movie's overall plot. And that's something I don't want to see. You know, this is Avengers Endgame. This is the end. This is the last movie for Chris Evans as Captain America, Chris Hemsworth as Thor, Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. And, you know, we already said goodbye to Logan. This movie, like, I don't want to worry about Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and I want to say goodbye for the last time to, you know, Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, and possibly the other remaining original Avengers, such as Hulk, Mark Ruffalo, Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, Hawkeye as Jeremy Renner. And I want the focus to be on the original 6. So having Hugh Jackman in Avengers Endgame is not gonna happen. So just because it's coming up on Google, don't believe it. Don't trust it. It's not a reliable source. Unless you hear Joe Russo or Marvel come out and say Hugh Jackman is officially in Avengers Endgame, then, you know, that's when we all go crazy. So, guys, there you have it. There's, you know, the confirmation, or my opinion, on the scenario revolving Hugh Jackman being in Avengers Endgame. So there you guys have it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.